Welcome to Life Flow Gaia, where cosmic cycles meet inner healing and your journey becomes a ritual. Each month, we pause here to connect with the energy of the current astrological season, using breath, reflection, and meditation to notice what is moving around us and, perhaps more importantly, what is moving within us. This meditation is for Virgo season, but you don't need to be a Virgo or know anything about astrology to be here. Virgo brings us back to the everyday, to the small things, the rituals, choices, and rhythms that quietly shape our lives. And this season asks us a beautiful question. What if becoming more aligned isn't about doing more, but about tending more carefully to what already matters? If these monthly meditations resonate with you, you can like the video, subscribe to Life Flow Gaia, and tap the bell to be reminded when the next meditation arrives. But for now, find somewhere where you can be still, allow yourself to arrive, and we'll begin. Close your eyes. Allow your hands to rest wherever they naturally fall. And before you try to change anything, simply notice. Notice your breath. Notice your body. Notice where you are holding tension. Notice where you are already relaxed. Take a slow breath in through your nose and release through your mouth. Again, inhale and exhale. Imagine beneath you the steady presence of the earth, solid, ancient, unhurried. Virgo is an earth sign, and earth reminds us that growth doesn't need to be rushed. A seed doesn't criticize itself for not yet being a flower, and a tree doesn't question whether it has achieved enough today. Nature moves through cycles of growth, harvest, release, and rest, and so do you. Take another breath. Let yourself be here without needing to improve this moment, without needing to fix anything. Simply arrive. Virgo is traditionally associated with discernment, care, service, and refinement. It notices the details. It asks what is useful, what is nourishing, what belongs, and what no longer needs to take up space. But there is a shadow within this beautiful desire to improve. A belief that everything, including ourselves, must somehow become perfect before it can become worthy. Virgo season invites us to practice something different. Care without criticism, discernment without judgment, growth without punishment. Breathe gently and ask yourself, what am I trying too hard to perfect? Where have I mistaken being busy for being purposeful? What in my life genuinely deserves my energy right now? What could become simpler? Don't search for an answer, just notice what rises. Virgo reminds us that transformation often happens quickly. One boundary, one habit, one drawer cleared, one nourishing meal, one conversation, one small promise to ourselves that we finally keep. Early in Virgo season, on the 28th of August, the moon becomes full in Pisces. and this full moon carries the energy of a partial lunar eclipse. Virgo and Pisces sit opposite one another in the zodiac. Virgo asks us to discern. Pisces asks us to surrender. Virgo creates form. Pisces dissolves it. One asks, "What can I do?" and the other whispers, "What can I release?" Take a deeper breath. Imagine moonlight falling across a still body of water. You don't need to control the water. You don't need to organize every ripple. Simply watch and ask, what am I carrying that was never mine to carry forever? Where am I exhausted from trying to control an outcome? What might happen if I trusted life enough to loosen my grip? Perhaps there is an old expectation, an old version of yourself, a responsibility you have outgrown, a story that once protected you but no longer fits. You don't need to force it away. Just allow yourself to recognize it. And with your next exhale, soften your hold. Again, inhale and release. Let the Pisces moon remind you, not everything needs solving. Some things simply need permission to leave. Later in the season, the moon becomes dark again. A new moon in Virgo on the 11th of September, a quiet beginning, a blank page. Not an invitation to reinvent your entire life overnight, but to choose one small thing with intention. Imagine now a seed resting in dark, fertile earth, tiny, unremarkable, full of possibility. Consider the life you are creating through your ordinary days, not the dramatic milestones, not the 5-year plan. Your mornings, your evenings, your habits, your boundaries. The way you speak to yourself when nobody else can hear. Ask yourself, what small ritual would support the person I am becoming? What deserves more care in my everyday life? What am I ready to do differently, gently, consistently, and for myself? Choose just one. There's no need for a long list. Virgo knows the power of one deliberate action repeated with devotion. See yourself planting that intention into the earth. No pressure, no perfection, just commitment and trust. Now bring one hand to your heart and perhaps the other to your belly. Feel the body beneath your hands. This body that carries you through ordinary Tuesdays and Wednesdays and extraordinary turning points alike. This life that is happening now. Not once everything is organized, not when you've achieved enough, not when you've healed every wound or answered every question. Now, right now. Take a breath and repeat inwardly or aloud. I release the need to be perfect. I honor what truly deserves my energy. I create space for what nourishes me. Small, loving choices are enough. And finally, I am allowed to be a work in progress and whole at the same time. Pause. Let those words settle. There will always be another task, another goal, another version of yourself you could become. But your life is not a problem waiting to be solved. It is something to inhabit, something to tend to, and something to experience. Begin slowly to notice the room around you again. The sounds beyond you, the surface beneath you. Your breath moving naturally now. Virgo season teaches us that the sacred isn't separate from ordinary life. It lives there. In making the bed, lighting a candle, preparing food, clearing a space, taking a walk, resting when you're tired, keeping a promise to yourself. These small acts say, my life is worthy of my attention. Take one final slow breath in and release. Slowly move your fingers and move your toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Thank you for spending this time with me. Virgo season doesn't ask you to become perfect. It asks you to become present enough to notice what supports you and what drains you, what matters and what doesn't matter anymore. As you move through the weeks ahead, perhaps remember this. You don't have to overhaul your life to change it. Sometimes we begin again through the smallest of choices. Next month we move into Libra season, exploring balance, relationship, harmony, and the space between self and other. If you'd like to join me there, subscribe to Life Flow Gaia and tap the bell so you know when the next meditation arrives. And if something came up for you during today's meditation, you're very welcome to share it in the comments. Until next time.